Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. I read this article, and not once. You see how there's Mia Motley and these two CIBC officials? Well, they did mention the bank, Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, but not once did the e-paper of Barbados Today put their names in this. Not no part of this article are these two people here. Their names are not mentioned, not once in this article. But I still want to talk about it, because when Mia Motley is smiling and talking about a vote of confidence and talking about synergy, she talks about synergy, and you should know that Scotiabank is no place to bank. You should know that. But these Canadian banks in Barbados seem to like Barbadians, because it's almost like you're easy to, whatever they need to get from you is had easily. It's like taking a bottle from a baby. It's like there's no problem. There's actually no problem. And for people that are primarily poor, it's a poor nation. People are making millions upon millions of dollars off of you, and it's amazing how it happens. It's amazing how you don't feel that suck. You don't feel that you're being violated in a way. You don't feel it, and you pay your taxes, your NIS or whatever they call it. You're doing whatever you're supposed to be doing on a minimum wage salary for most of you, and people are getting rich. They're making millions upon millions in profits. And Mia is here to say that she's happy that the bank has remained. They have renamed. They've taken off the First Caribbean, and they're just like, the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce. That's how the rebranding went. But I don't know. You need to take a look at this. Who are these two people that Mia is with that the Barbados Today failed to mention their names? And it's not all hunky-dory. It's not all kiki-kaka laughing in people's faces. It's not all about that. These people, hand over fist, they're making money off of you. Like I said, every dollar counts. 1 + 1 = 2. And even though you're working for a little bit of money, minimum wage, because the ones who are really making the money, they're not paying the taxes you are paying. All those court officials, when they retire, and they retire with their salary intact, and then they get you to pay 50% of their entertainment, their travel expenses. They're not being bothered. It's the people at the bottom that is keeping all of them afloat, okay? And you're being used. You are being used, okay? And it's easy for them to stay in Barbados. It's very easy for these banks to stay in Barbados, because you don't even feel what's happened to you. You don't see it. You can't smell it. And they're making profit upon profit every year. They tell you what they're making, and you are looking in your refrigerator or your cupboards or whatever, your pantry, and it's empty. And you wonder how is this happening? It's happening. Whether it's clean money or bad money, you don't know, but it's happening. And it's going through you. It's happening through Barbados, okay? This is Sherry Veronica.